thought instead of doing a voiceover, we could chat. And I'll show you what my Saturday morning routine looks like. Now, this did used to be more like my Sunday morning, but my weeks have shifted a little bit. So on Sundays now, I do video calls with my clients because I find that it works out better in terms of like syncing up time zones. It doesn't go in the exact same order every single week, but these are pretty much the things that I like to cover every single Saturday, just so that I can feel reset and relaxed for the week ahead. I've been starting pretty much every day with a walk. I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but we're still in lockdown, and so my activity levels have dropped so much. Because yeah, I can work out at home, but it's not the same as going to the gym, working out, walking home from the gym. So I like to use these walks as not only a way to get my activity up, but I feel like it's such a nice way to start the day. Then I like to run around and do a little cleanup, and I know it seems pedantic, but I honestly feel like having a clean space makes me feel more relaxed. My favorite way to do this is to just work through the house in like a sweeping motion. So if I was going to do the lounge room, I'd start in one corner and work my way around. And then if I go to the kitchen, I start in one corner and work my way around. And by doing these sweeping movements, I honestly feel like you save time because you're not doubling back on yourself. Then of course I'm going to have some breakfast, so I was just having a really simple breakfast this day. I was having some yogurt, some gluten-free bread and some eggs. I also wanted to say a quick little thank you to Native for sponsoring today's video. If it's a training day, I'm gonna get a workout in. It doesn't always happen in the morning, but that's where I prefer it to go most of the time, because I honestly feel like once it's done, it's done. Also, do you guys remember, I've been using Native for a little while now. I've shown them in previous videos. It's aluminium, paraben, and sulfate free, so it's a little bit more friendly for a product that you're gonna be putting on your skin. They came out with plastic-free packaging, so I was really excited. So the entire deodorant has zero plastic in it whatsoever. It is 100% paperboard. One of the things that I don't like about a lot of natural deodorants is, I feel like I've mentioned this before, it's like a tub and you have to stick your finger in. I don't want to be doing that. But with this, it rolls on like a regular deodorant, but it's a natural product and it's now 100% plastic free. As a side note, it's also cruelty free. The texture isn't sticky, it dries really quickly, and what I've noticed as well is it doesn't leave any stains on any of my white clothing items like a typical deodorant would do. The scents last a really long time, and I decided to go for cucumber and mint, and also coconut and vanilla. The cucumber and mint is my favorite though. It's super fresh and light and summery. If you'd like to try the new plastic-free Native deodorant, there is a link in my description box, and the first 100 people to use my code, which will be linked in the description box, will get 25% off their purchase. Now, getting a little workout done at home, honestly, continuing to do these workouts helps so much with my mental health. I don't know where I would be at if I wasn't consistently exercising, especially throughout this lockdown. Now, because on a Saturday I like to organize things and get myself ready for the next week, it means that I'm going to be organizing my week and creating a schedule for myself. Having some kind of calendar is honestly going to be your best friend when it comes to getting yourself structured and organized and having a really productive week. And I don't mean productivity for the sake of productivity and burning yourself out, but also scheduling when are you having days off, when are you having breaks, all of that sort of thing. I don't know about you guys, but I have to-do lists, right? And some days just get away from you. That's just how it is. And sometimes little tasks and chores end up on the back burner and they get pushed and pushed and pushed. And so Saturday is the time where I like to just get them done instead of letting them roll over to another day. And it's usually pretty simple things too, like backing up all my computer files so I don't lose everything, ordering my plants, doing some laundry. It's almost like a little catch-up time for the week. Another major time saver in my life is meal prep. Now, because I'm at home so much lately, I haven't been doing full meal preps, but I have still been prepping ingredients. So this also means that I do meal planning on this day. I do a rough little plan of like, what are the main meals that I want to be eating throughout the week? Do I have the groceries for them? Now, it's just as important for me to mentally prepare for the week as it is for me to physically prepare for the week. Like, yes, I want to have a schedule and I want my house to be clean and I want to have some food in my fridge, but I also want to know, like, what is my focus moving forward for the next week? I like to relax and chill out and have Saturday afternoons off. So right before I do that, I want to sit down and be reflective. I like to ask myself, like, what did I do well last week? What are some habits I want moving forward into next week? And what's going to be my major focus for next week as well? I think we can even take this as far as like thinking, what kind of person do you want to be next week? Do you want to be more patient? Do you want to be more proactive? Do you want to show more willpower? Like, whatever it is that's important to you, I think it is important to sit down and reflect and redefine what that focus is. Because if we don't have a set point on the horizon or we don't know where it is we're going, we're going to get lost. After this, I like to take the afternoon off and just chill out and have some downtime, whether it's like reading a book or playing Nintendo Switch, or it's really like we're running out of activities to do in lockdown, so I've seen too many Netflix shows now. There's a little look at how I set myself up for the week. That's what works for me personally. You got to do what works for you. Don't forget, I do have that native discount code in the description box. It's a beautiful smelling deodorant. It works really well. It's natural and now plastic free. Yes. And look, I hope you guys are looking after yourselves. I truly hope you are well. I hope the people around you are well. And thank you for reaching out to me as well. I haven't been posting so much on Instagram at the moment, and I see your DMs. I've been trying to reply to as many as I can. You guys are honestly super sweet, and thank you to everyone who's joined me on TikTok as well. I don't know what I'm doing over there, but it's fun. So let's either catch up in the comments below, come say hello, or I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!